Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a fun little tag that I hope you guys respond to and kind of participate in, whether or not you make a video response or you just answer the questions or guess in the comments down below. So this is a two truths and a lie tag, and I saw Tukey Luth or Hudson, who is Lolu Fully Loaded, or what is it? Lauren Elizabeth? Something like that. Her brother. And he did this tag, and there are, I think, 5 categories. Yeah. And so you choose 3 things, 2 of which are true and 1 is a lie. So for each category, I'm going to say my 3 things, and I want you guys to tell me how many of them you get right or kind of comment on the things. So yes. So here we go. I'm actually really excited for this. This was fun to do, but also kind of hard to come up with all of the different things. So first category is badass shit. Yes, okay. So number 1, I have colored the outside of a house with whiteboard markers. Number 2, my best friend and I have hacked into multiple accounts online. And number 3, I have beat up a girl at school. So take your time, think about which one is right. Okay, do you have one in your head? Okay, so the one that was a lie is number 3. I've never beat up anybody at school or in general. I have colored the outside of a house with whiteboard markers with my friend when we were younger. It was actually my neighbor's house, and I don't know what compelled us to do that, but it was crazy. And yeah, my best friend and I have hacked into online accounts, like game accounts, so I mean, it was mostly her, but us together, you know. Okay, category 2 is music. So number 1, I have been to around 20 concerts. Wait, did I just say number 1? Yeah, that was number 1. Number 2, I am obsessed with Taylor Swift. And number 3, I have traveled around 10 hours more, give or take a little bit, for a concert. Okay, so which one do you think? Okay, so the lie is number 2. I actually hate Taylor Swift. I only like her mainstream songs, and even that, I don't really love them. I don't like her as a person. Yeah, that's something else. But yes, I have been to probably around, if not more, 20 concerts, and I have traveled over 10 hours to go to a concert. I live in North Carolina, and the farthest I've gone for a concert is either Ohio or Florida. Yeah. Okay, category number 3, which is secrets and kind of more general. Okay, so number 1, I am absolutely never sarcastic. I never use sarcasm. Number 2, I have thrown up at school multiple times. And number 3, I used to have really curly red or strawberry blonde hair. Okay. So which one do you think? I hope these are kind of tricky for you guys because, I don't know, I mean, they're kind of random. Some of them you may know if you follow me on Twitter or have been subscribed for a long time. But yes, so the lie is number 1, that I never use sarcasm. I am actually very sarcastic, although it's not, like, I don't know. I am just very sarcastic in nature. Like, it just flows with my language. So a lot of times people can't tell when I'm being sarcastic. Now, I can't tell if that means that I'm really good at it or really bad, but I don't know. I think it's because I'm actually a little bit mean. Just a little bit, maybe a lot. But yeah, I tell it how it is, so I do use sarcasm a lot. And yes, I've thrown up at school many times, especially in middle school. I think I threw up maybe 2 or 3 times. Really gross, really nasty. And yeah, I did used to have really curly red hair when I was a baby. And now it's straight and blonde, so things seriously change. Okay, 4th category is school. So number 1, I have received 2 referrals for destructive behavior at school. Number 2, I have never ever been to lockout. And number 3, my foreign language class is French. So this one is maybe a little bit easier, maybe, I don't know. But the lie is actually number 3. I am a Spanish 4 student. I do not take French. But yes, in 5th grade, my best friends and I got 2 referrals for craziness. Yeah. And number 2 was I've never been to lockout, and that is true. And if you guys know me, you would know that I'm a very anxious person, and being on time is super, super important to me. So I've never been to lockout, and what that is it's like if you're late to class, whether it be to going from first to a second period, or coming into school, you have to go to SMC, which is lockout, and you sit and they make you do work like physical labor, which sucks. So I've never done it because I'm terrified. And number 5, which is girls or boys. So, it's your opposite sex. So I'm going to do boys, but if a boy was going to do this tag, like when Hudson did it, he talked about girls. So number 1, I am a total hopeless romantic and have super high expectations and dreams for guys. Number 2, I was asked to prom twice this year. And number 3, I have never had a boyfriend. Okay. This one's probably actually the easiest one, but yes. So the lie was number 2, I was asked to prom twice. That is not true. I was not asked this year, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about that for a second, kind of about prom, because prom is actually today, the day that I'm filming this. It's April 20th, and personally, I am embarrassed by some of the ways that people are asked to prom. You guys know that I'm pretty shy and don't like to be in front of a lot of people. So the fact that you could possibly have this huge scene, or this guy could make this huge intricate way of asking you, just terrifies me, and I feel like I'd be really embarrassed. So I would just prefer something really simple, but that's really not up to the girl if the guy's asking. So yes. And I am a hopeless romantic, and I've never had a boyfriend. So yes. So yeah, tell me how many of them you guessed right, or comment on my lies or my truths if you were surprised by any of them. I'm sure that you were surprised by at least 1 or 2 of them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment down below any other videos you would like to see. I'm going to be filming a ton today, so if you see me looking like this, I'm probably going to change my top and accessories and stuff so it doesn't get boring, but yeah, I'm filming a lot today, so that's why. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Instagram for more updates. And I'm standing, so I'm like, woohoo, let's move around. Okay, enough of this. So gonna go film some more videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.